welcome back to more Soul Leveling dub. I am here with my reaction to episode 6. I feel at the moment anyway the need to say dub because otherwise people will be like, did you not know that there's more episodes? And as I am currently filming this, there's only 6 episodes of the dub. Now there's been a bit of a standstill in regards to the sub. I think the main VA actually got sick. COVID, I don't know if that's true. You guys can let me know in the comments. So they ended up having like a 7.5 episode where they just had a recap of everything that has currently happened in the show. Now I just want to ask, does anybody know if the dub side is going to end up getting this 7.5? Because we don't need it, okay? We don't need it. The Dove deodorant. The dub VAs are fine, to my knowledge. They are not sick. So can we just get like closer to the sub? We don't need 7.5. We know what is going on here. I loved the last episode, and it's been quite a long week actually waiting for episode 6. Right at the end, we found out that we had been done over by the people that we are with in this pathway, this dungeon. And there's a giant spider, because it had to be a spider. Suzy's greatest fear comes to life. And Gino's kind of in a situation where, to everybody on the outside, he is still an E-rank hunter. And he's not even done anything except carry bags so far in this pathway. So for him, basically, at the moment, he doesn't want to show that he's a lot stronger, because then people are going to ask questions. And I think the person that we are now left with, they've taken a liking to him. And I think that they're going to be one of the ones to ask a lot of questions. If they survive, that is. Does it make sense for Gino to kind of be like, maybe he should die, you know? Because then Gino gets out of this scot-free. And what I'm thinking, and it's horrible, but what I'm thinking is that if he dies, then Gino can just kind of go all out. And there's no witnesses to his power. Therefore, there's no questions being asked. I feel like that makes the most sense to me, but it's not very kind, considering the guy that we are with, he's kind of a sweetie, you know? He's a nice guy, and I don't want him to die. That's where my thoughts are for any of this just now. So if you want to watch this unedited with me, head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, or head on over to my Patreon. The link is in the description. And make sure if you are new here, or if you haven't yet, to hit the subscribe button. It helps me out so much. Thank you very much. We have Final Fantasy VII coming this week, and I don't know if you care about that, but I do. And I'm really excited, so there we go. There is that. Right, let's delve on into episode 6.
Fighting them would have woken up the boss, and our big payday would be gone. That piece of crap E-rank's as weak as he is mopey. Be a miracle for him in a D-rank without raid experience to beat that spider.
Oh, you are gonna be so mistaken. I can't wait to see it.
Either way, we're gonna come out of this better than we went in. Jinho's sword and shield alone must be worth a few $100 million. If we can't nab all the mana crystals, his gear will have to do. Oh my gosh. They honestly think that they're gonna get away with all of this, and they're not.
Those two were torn limb from limb after our noisy demolition. A grumpy monster spider can't be a good time.
Q1, think you could take that nasty bastard down yourself?
Yeah, right. Maybe in my wildest dreams.
I feel the same.
So if they think that they're not able to take it out, then there's no way in their minds that a D and an E rank hunter are going to do anything here.
Let's focus our energy on escaping instead.
Jino has a point. Even though I reawakened and leveled up a few times, I'm still pretty weak.
But this is the time. This is the time that you might as well find out how far you've come, because otherwise you're probably going to die.
This thing's easily uglier than both of them, and safe to assume it's stronger too. And yet, somehow, The thought of fighting it doesn't intimidate me.
Yeah, that's because you leveled up, buddy.
I'm strong enough for that. I'm level 18 now.
I was gonna say, yeah, level 18, I remember.
Taking on this thing.
Come on, one swipe!
It's worth a shot.
Really? Maybe?
They call us hunters for a reason. And it's about time the real hunt begins.
Oh, did you hear the way he said that in his voice? Hold on a second here. So, we have, sorry, the song banging every time. Da, da, da. Gino. Yeah, we have Gino and Jean, right? This other guy's name is so close to Gino that it's a little bit confusing, right? Why would they do such a thing? It's too confusing.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it, Gino.
Would it be all right if I asked for some instruction? Could be a good change of pace. Less talking, too.
They say old soldiers are doomed to fade away.
Did you see? Like, it looked like he had a ton of scars across his face. I just don't know what to trust anymore story-wise in this.
That's one tough shell.
Yeah, but we dealt with a full-on Leviathan.
A single strike could kill me.
He's the one with the armor. If anything, on paper, he's the one that should be able to go toe-to-toe with it.
Did he fake his ranking? It's not unheard of. Some hunters have exceptional magic control and make it so they're ranked lower when they register, which earns them the name false rankers.
Oh, okay. Never heard of that before.
What am I even doing in this place? Dad, I'm so sorry.
Oh no! Don't lose hope now! At the end of the day, whether he was a false or a fake one, he's still saving you.
Paralysis and drain. The dagger's debuffs are my key to victory. I just need a weak spot to aim for.
Just take his tongue off or something! Ooh, I wouldn't do that!
Acid? Well, aren't you full of nasty surprises?
Why don't you give Gino your armor?
I have to get up close, regardless of the risk. A new skill, dash. Perfect.
Well, that's it. You need more speed so that you can actually get around his poison. What? There's no way! Why is it so solid there?
It won't cut it. I'll just keep slicing away!
Well, I mean, I wouldn't do that. I would try and come up with something else.
What's his strategy?
Faster.
Okay, you can go faster, but if you still can't cut him, you're just gonna get tired.
Almost there!
Oh. Oh!
Oh no, Gino!
Oh no, I don't want to get eaten by a spider! Don't you dare give up now. Okay, okay. Okay, this is gonna be it. Go for the tongue! No one ever listens to me, do they? I kind of see what that says. Okay, debuff. I was like, it's going too quickly. He just took all his eyeballs out. Oh, that was so much easier than the Leviathan. Wasn't even hard.
Hey, boss? If you'd like, I can hold all of the essence stones you get. I'd also be more than happy to take care of your gear.
Aw, bless him. He's like, I am not worthy. I am underneath you.
Why is he calling me that?
Sit back and rest up, boss. I'll excavate the mana crystals while you recharge.
What is going on there?
Well, it's because he's scared of you.
No, they're alive?
This is where the real challenge is right here. If they attack us, we are in big trouble. Oh!
Are you all right?
I am. Thank you for the lesson, sir.
I should thank you, since this was a good change of pace. So thanks, Jincho.
Well, it makes a difference from sitting in meetings all day. Boring.
It's in those same situations that human nature rears its ugly head to truly test you.
Oh, I feel like the test just walked straight in front of us.
Jinho Yu. Those fancy toys of yours got me curious, so I did a little digging. Your old man's the head of Eugene Construction, Myung-on Yu. Isn't that right?
They're gonna ask for all your armor. They're gonna strip him right there and then.
You're gonna be our accomplice, Jinho Yu. That's the only way you're leaving alive.
You're kidding.
Trust Fund Baby's first boss fight was cake thanks to his special gear. Could be a real pain to deal with. Save yourself and kill him.
They honestly think that it was all on him. That is hilarious. It's just a bit of shiny armor, dude.
Don't tell me a D rank is afraid of an E rank loser.
You weren't there. You didn't see anything. Tell him it was all him.
Huh? Wow. You're actually siding with the deadweight.
I love it. I love that they don't know anything.
Say, fellas, ever killed a human before? In cold blood?
Get out the way, dude. Get out the way and let us handle this.
What? Urgent quest? What the hell is this?
I would pay attention if I were you.
Wait, whoa, what did that say? It was too fast.
Boss!
I love it though. I love that he still calls him boss. That's your only hope right there.
How'd that training go? Miss Cha led you through an A-rank dungeon, right? That's not normal.
It was certainly something.
A fast something. Our entire squad was struggling against an A-rank beast.
And then she just comes on in and swoops. Oh, she's just so cool. Look at her gear and everything.
She took us all by surprise. But Ki-hoon was just completely bowled over.
He wants to be a strike team captain, so it opened his eyes.
Yeah, he is pretty straight-laced.
What about that Chul Kim guy from your guild? Heard he also wants to be a captain.
It's kind of a shame though, because if you have ideas above your station where you really, really want to be in charge, but your rank is so low, it's really unfair, you know?
I'd hate to freelance, especially with the unsavory rumors I've heard floating around.
Rumors like what?
Like, you know, strike teams with suspiciously high fatality rates.
Yes, tell me more about this, because I think I'm seeing it.
How could I have forgotten? It's survival of the fittest in this world. This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal.
We have been through so much worse than this. Don't even start with me.
I got numb to it. Careless, overconfident, delusional.
Go!
And now, the system expects me to murder my enemies.
I mean, that's kind of the point, though. It's either you or them. You might as well kill them. They're bad people.
The system wants me to live.
I love it when the head is down and then it's like, ah! It's so good.
The dude took a death blow.
Yeah, you just lost a tooth or something.
The weak always lose no matter what. That's the way it is.
Somebody get this guy a medal. The weakest hunter of all mankind understands.
I do. Your crew must understand how it works too, if you're saying that.
Oh my gosh. They're so confident because it's like, what, 6 against 1?
Hey boss, I'm gonna handle this one.
Oh no, you're gonna get sliced. You're gonna get sliced!
I mean, you're the weakest hunter of...
Oh! You walked straight into that one. That wasn't even difficult. Oh wow, it completely came off.
That's one down.
What the hell, man?
What do you mean, what the hell, man? You kidding me?
I just killed somebody. A person. Even if I say the system made me do it, I still ended a man's life.
Yeah, but he was gonna end your life, so...
So I can't back down now.
Right? Who's
because
next?
It's only the strong who survive.
Like, I feel like in a weird way, I should be kind of sad for this situation because they are all humans. But they're putting themselves in this situation. It didn't have to be this way.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, God.
You won! Oh, I'm right.
Oh, I love this soundtrack, though. It's such a moment. Wow.
Die!
I kind of liked you as well. I'm sorry, buddy. You were just on the wrong side.
You killed all 5 of my men within seconds. Bet you also took out the spider, huh? You kept your true strength hidden from us. Though I'm C-rank like they were, my reinforcement sets me apart.
Right? Well, let's see what you can do then.
He's a monster in his own right. But after fighting a boss and 5 hunters, he has to be tired.
But he barely did anything against your 5 hunters. That's the thing. He's not tired.
My reinforcement skill makes my body as strong as steel. His attacks won't affect me.
He's gonna one-shot him, isn't he?
Mr. Huang, you're impressive. But I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you.
Oh my gosh. Should we be scared of Gino?
Wait! Even a monster like you has to have a heart, so show mercy and spare me! You can take every mana crystal and essence stone this dungeon has to offer. In fact, I'll pay you on top of that!
If he spares you, he dies. He can't anyway, even if he wanted to.
You tried to kill me 3 times, didn't you? And now you want mercy.
Yes, but for yourself! You'll never get away with it if you kill me here!
What happens in a dungeon stays in a dungeon.
Hey, like Vegas!
Bastard! If you had any idea who my younger
His younger brother? Oh, I wanted to kind of know what he was gonna say! That's crazy though, that he was gonna have to defend himself anyway, but he was still given that task that you had to kill them. They made him do it. Why? Like, he was willing to defend himself anyway, but he may not have gone as hard as that.
Of course you'd live if you had so much awesome equipment. You must have been the hero of this tragic tale. While this E-rank hid and let you handle everything by yourself.
I mean, if that's what you want to believe, then let's continue to believe that, and we can still go around and level up and do what we want to do.
Is there anything wrong?
No. I was just thinking. I'm glad I gave her that umbrella.
Aww. After everything that he's just gone through there, it's the first thing that comes to his mind. I was like, Gino? Is that you? Okay. Was it? No, I don't think it was. Hold on, let me just go back. There's no way in hell that he suddenly got that buff. No, it's somebody else. It's got like completely different hair and everything. Oh, I loved that episode. Wow. So the training section that we kind of saw in the middle was interesting to me as well. I'm assuming we're going to find out a lot more about those 2 characters and the guy that's training him. He had a lot of scars as well, which was kind of cool. Did my plan come to fruition there? I wonder. Where... Nah, because I was thinking if the other guy died, then he could get away with just kind of coming out by himself. But now that I think about it, if they all died and the spider died, and you were the only one that came out and you were the E rank, that is suspicious. So I was wrong about that. It made sense for them both to survive. You know, you've got the armor and all of that. So I guess you just kind of take the fall and you hope that your secret is safe. At the end of the day, he thinks that Gino lied. It just started raining like crazy here. Yeah, it did. That's funny. Just like in the show. Yeah, it kind of worked out. And it's whether or not we can trust him with the secret, but he thinks that it's all a lie and now he's calling Gino boss. So basically seeing him killing the humans, killing comrades or not comrades, is kind of made him scared a little bit. And he would rather just call him boss and keep the secret than, I guess, go up against him because he knows that he can't. He knows that he would never be strong enough to take on Gino. So I guess it has worked out and Gino got exactly what he wanted from the situation. But it was nice to see him show human qualities, you know, but it was interesting that he was kind of put back in the situation of, you know what, not all people are good people. Thank you for reminding me of that. But interesting that in the moment they gave him the task of you must kill them, because if you don't kill them, we're gonna stop your heart. It's like, who is in control here? You know? Whose game are you playing where you're the main character and this is what is happening? Like, it's crazy to me. And I cannot wait to find out more in that respect. It's killing me. And I know we're only 6 episodes in, like, give it time or whatever, but it's killing me. Like, I really want to know. But seeing how strong he is and everything that he's done just there, people should be afraid, you know? I just think the whole show, the concept, all of it is so interesting to me. It's interesting with the fact of, like, he should already be dead, technically, but he's got this second chance. He's getting stronger and stronger, but somebody else is still very much in control of everything that he does. Maybe not every single move, but they are in control of what comes up on his system, and he has to abide by it. The question is, are they going to make him do something that he doesn't want to do? They're going to make him kill somebody that he doesn't want to. Are they going to use him as a weapon? You know, they're trying to make him really, really strong just in order to use him how they see fit. And who is they? Oh, I love this show. It's so good, you know. I'm going to watch it again. Ultimately, I want to take some more notes about everything that we have seen here. And yeah, just so good, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode here today. I'll catch you all in episode 7. Bye.